Hey folks, I want to take a minute today to talk about some of these changes that we're seeing here on the Middle Texas coast with this unprecedented amount of rainfall that we've had in the last couple weeks. It's been a long time since we've seen this kind of rainfall, and I know that certain areas of the coast were affected, other areas, didn't see that much rain. But I wanted to talk about it while it was happening. And for those of y'all in the, say, affected areas, the heavy rainfall areas, maybe y'all can take a few things away from this little video. But anyways, the thing I wanted to touch on was, not only is this rainwater, this river flooded and back marsh rainwater that's draining out of the creeks and out of the drains coming into the bay system, coming into the main bay system, not only is it a helpful thing, it really will, I think, promote some of the grass growth. It brings nutrients, especially the stuff from the river. It brings a lot of nutrients with it, and it's kind of like fertilizing the yard, so to speak. But hopefully we see the benefits from that here in the next, few months. I think late summer, maybe early fall. Some of these areas that don't have any grass on them now, maybe we'll start to see some grass pads and start to see some better growth because of it. But as far as the fishing standpoint, there are areas that are pretty inundated with that back marsh drainage or river flooding, river drainage right now, and it's not something to run from necessarily. Especially the stuff out on Matagorda Islands and the barrier islands, the stuff that falls out of the marsh, the fresh water that falls out of the marsh when the tide drops, like we're seeing now. Most of that, it's just kind of that tea-stained, it's clear or clean water, but it's got that brownish tea-stained color to it. A lot of that is just surface water. And if you pay attention to it, down on the bottom, you'll see some bait hunkered down there in the lower part of the water column, and that's where more of the salt is. Now for that, what we do in those areas or in those situations, obviously we're throwing a lot of soft plastics. We're throwing baits that'll get down there to the bottom. Not necessarily top waters. Some suspended baits work, but it's, like I said, it's mainly a plastics game in this area. But like I said, I just wanted to, touch base with y'all on that. You do still have to find the bait. Not all the tea-stained areas work. You still got to find the right ingredients. But don't be scared of them, or don't run from them necessarily, or so to speak. Try it out, and it does take a little different kind of mindset to walk those areas or fish those areas, but there can be fish there. There are fish there. As long as you got that salty column down on the bottom, you can be successful. So just wanted to touch base with y'all about that. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Kind of looks like maybe we got lucky and the rainfall is backing off. It looks like that system may be moving far enough to the east. Maybe we can get back to a little more normal pattern, if that's even a word nowadays. But y'all have a safe weekend, and we'll see y'all next time. All right, bye.